Mr. Dick's dick, and to make sure we're measuring in inches and not centimeters. So we make sure, right? We gotta make sure that the placebo, the drug, the Mr. Dick, is make sure that it's in actually millimeters because we're in negative inches. And as you can see from that observational study from a wild Akshay, we see that as a green helmet, this is actually a pro tech helmet, actually. For skateboarding, indeed. And a random person by the name of Mr. Shayans actually throws a green helmet at a random fucking person.
Mr. Long Dick.
Mr. Long Dick throws a random ass helmet to Mr. Big Dick, and we see a positive correlation between green helmets and rambling, right? So as we see, let's point the camera to Mr. Krish. Mr. Krish. So Mr. Krish. Yeah. So Mr. Krish, we have a little survey for you. So
This is your dick.
We want to measure how the length of sideburns compares to dick size. So the length of sideburns compares to dick size. So let's see your sideburns real quick.
Yes, sir. As you can see, I have a large ass dick, so it works.
And he has short sideburns. So we actually see a
Wait, are we
negative.
talking about dick sideburns or like facial sideburns?
What the
So
fuck?
we're actually doing a double operational study, a double observational study. My bad, because we're looking at Krish's state at a natural level. Absolutely. So let's look at our second patient here. So we want to see the correlation between muscle to dick size, right? So let's see Rohan's muscle real quick. Shit, I think. Oh shit. Okay, so that's perfect, right? So and then obviously his dick size, it's given 3 meters long. So we see a negative correlation between muscle and dick size. So when people say that muscular people like LeBron James, it's actually a big dick energy. Absolutely.
I like that. Oh, sorry, Mr. Big Dick.
Yeah.
Do you know the actual correlation between muscle size?
It's actually negative 1.1. It's off the fucking charts, bro. It's off the fucking charts. It's off the fucking charts. We have to make a new entire study on how
So in this situation, would you say that correlation does prove causation?
Absolutely, because we have to make a new fucking new causation. Absolutely.
I think it's six-dimensional dick, guys.
Six-dimensional dick.
Scatter plots are not enough, bro. Scatter plots are not enough.
Okay.
3D scatter plot, bro.
3D scat. Okay, so let's actually two older gentlemen here in front of us.
I think they're both ladies.
Those are both ladies.
Absolutely. It's the 22nd century, so we can't expect anything, to be completely fucking honest. So here let's carry down and look at this sewer right here. So let's count the number of scores on the sewer. We got
dumbass.
32.
My bad, storm drain. We have 3 scores. So what does that mean, right? What does that mean? So absolutely. So let's go back to the studio real quick. Let's go back to the studio.
There's no studio, bro. You've been kicked out of your apartment.
Okay, my bad. Forgot Spider-Man destroyed our studio. Let's go back into our observational study. So we see that a black tire actually has a positive correlation of 3.3.
Hey, why are you assuming it's saying fucking race, bro?
Oh shit, my bad. Let's look at a RGB of 007.
Yeah, you can't assume that either. You just have to say a color.
Oh, okay, absolutely. So we see a color.
Non-color.
Oh shit, my bad. So as I said, we're in the 23rd century, 24th century. So
We just stepped in the whole nother
We started a whole century 3 times.
cut that part out. Krish, where are you going?
On some side.
So as you can see, we have another color here. So what we can see from this color is that we have a really ugly fucking car. So this car just took a left turn on a right turn. So what can we conclude from this case study, right? So we can conclude that white cars have a dimensionally inconsistency with the absolutely binocular cues, right? So let's figure.
From this linear perspective, bro.
From
like,
this
come on.
linear perspective, there's a convergence between the diagonal line and the fucking curved line. So at the intersection point, we're gonna use a system. We're gonna use a system equation between this fucking line and this fucking line, right? And we see that the interposition between these two lines actually make the white car dick energy off the fucking charts. Okay, off the fucking charts.
Okay, I think that's harder for you.
And absolutely. Let's do another observational study on this really ugly car. Absolutely. So let's see. This is a car.
No.
What is it?
It's probably like dick cheese.
What the?
Okay, so we're gonna observe a little bit of the scenery on our left here.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So this is our statue. He's a actual dormant statue. Usually it's a little bit more beautiful. But,
Bitch.
yeah, actually a sign, my bad. So he looks a little bit better at his prime, but that was about 20 years ago. So we're at a bit of a problem. So come back 20 years later. We have another dormant statue. He's in motion for now, and as you can see, he's in his normal state with the black shorts and a gray T-shirt. And with
Netflix mask.
with his Netflix mask, absolutely. And so what we can observe from this absolute specimen of a fucking person, we can see that. Okay, let's skip over this person. Fuck him. Okay, well, we found the absolute value of a specimen here.
value.
So, even math contradicts this because he is actually differentiable at his concavity point.
He's a cuss, bro.
But
That's differentiable.
yeah, he's a custom differentiable, absolutely. So you can actually see him walking around a thing of grass, right? And so what can we conclude from this observational study? So we conclude that
Observer has like a negative IQ.
absolutely negative IQ. So there's actually a correlation between LGBTQ bikes and IQ. So as the LGBTQ bikes increase, the IQ decreases. So we see a line going like this.
Another negative correlation, bro.
Another negative correlation. So what can we conclude from this absolute
Off the charts, bro.
what can we conclude from this off the charts of a fucking video? We can conclude that life is full of negative correlations, right? So regardless of if someone says that you're gonna be a successful person in the future, you are not, okay? Look at me right here, look at me. You are not gonna be successful in the future because you're gonna be like that LGBTQ bike. Thank you for listening. Let's go back to the studio.